Hello, Matthew Watkins back again with another video, and it is that time of year again. It is Wrestlemania, and well, I was hoping to be doing these predictions from Florida. I was meant to be at Wrestlemania, but some things just sadly are out of our control, and I'm stuck here in England watching it with pre-taped from the WWE Performance Centre. I'm not going to mention that issue, by the way, but you should know what it is because it's all over the place. There seems to be. That's why I'm stuck here in England. I was meant to be in Florida today. I was meant to be on my way to Tampa, going to take over there, possibly going to an indie show, but can't happen. The one thing some people I think don't get, like with the empty arena wrestling, okay, it's not ideal, but it's just something for the 2-3 hours. Forget about all the problems. It's meant to be an escape, and it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? Because it might be a case we might not have that at all. But I think AEW's done a slightly better job because, well, WWE, they're just showing you a lot of recaps of all the time. And that's got me real sceptical with Mania. Like, as I've even said, like, they can barely fill 2 hours. How the hell they're going to fill? How long? Well, they've solved that problem by making it spread out over 2 nights. Would they have done it had they been running it as planned at Remington Stadium? I do not know. I don't think that's enough mumbling. Let's get to the predictions then, shall we? Right, well, we'll start with pre-show matches of Liv Morgan against Natalya. And, well, I think I'm just going to make this plain and simple. I'm going to go with Natalya. I just feel more confident going with Natalya than Liv Morgan here on this one. Right, and to the other pre-show match where it is Drew Gulak against Cesaro. Again, this is going to be quick and simple here. I'm going to go with Cesaro. Because, well, Gulak's part of the cruiserweight division. I can see Cesaro winning this one, to be honest. Right, that's the pre-show matches done. Now time for the main card. Right, well, we'll do the title matches in a bit, but I'm going to start with just the normal matches. I'm going to start with Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Right, forgive me, I've been watching Raw and SmackDown. I did watch a bit of this past week's Raw. I haven't finished watching it yet, but I'm going to. I think what I've been told. I think it's somewhat similar to where. For some reason I've been told it's like it's like Chris Jericho and Christian's feud for WrestleMania 20. If that's the case, I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I had it on good authority. It was like that. I'll probably say here if that was wrong, but either way, if not, I'm still going to go with Ziggler. Right, moving on, it is Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley. I'm going to go with the Dutch Destroyer. I'm going to go with Aleister Black on this one. Massive fan of his, and I think I'm going to go for him on this one. Well, I'm surprised this is on the card because honestly I thought this got bumped off, but it's Elias against King Corbin, and I'd love to go with Elias, but I have that feeling King Corbin's going to win this one. So I'm going to go with Baron Corbin. King Baron Corbin, so I'll say. Alright, moving on. Going through these quick here. Again, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. And, well, I'm going to make this quick and simple. I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. Alright, moving on to the gimmick matches that are the non-title matches of the 2 nights. I'm going to start with... How about the Firefly Funhouse match between Bray Wyatt and John Cena? And, well... who to go for in this one? Well, how about John Cena, because John Cena wins Raw. I mean, obviously, I'll think otherwise, because obviously WrestleMania 34, Undertaker destroyed him, but I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go with John Cena, because still John Cena wins Raw. And he's going to bury Bray Wyatt, like some people said that he did at WrestleMania 30. Right, moving on, it is the Boneyard match, the Undertaker versus AJ Styles. I'm going to go with... I like to go with AJ Styles, but I'm going to go with Undertaker because, well, on 2 occasions, I'd say, yeah, Undertaker obviously hasn't lost at Mania. This is Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I feel like he's kind of like, again, Undertaker wins Raw. But we know shockingly well when Undertaker lost at Mania 30. Not so surprised at WrestleMania 33. So I'm going to go with the Taker on this one. Alright, before I get to the title match, is a match I've somewhat been looking forward to, and it's absolutely devastating that I'm not there live. Hang on a second there, guys. That's better. Yes, I was so excited at the Rumble when Edge came and, obviously came back after a 9-year absence. We never thought we'd ever see him in a ring again. I never thought I'd ever get the opportunity to see this guy live. He's like my all-time favourite wrestler. And me, man, I was so excited. I finally get to see Edge live. Backhands, last man standing match. Edge versus Randy Orton, obviously former teammates in Raid RKO back in the day. I'm going to go with Edge because I think the way it sounds like, it's Edge's story. From what I believe it's Edge, getting a story of redemption. He was on the shelf for 9 years. He was told he could never wrestle again. Here he is. Just when we thought we'd never see him wrestle in the ring again, he's here. And I'm going to go with the Rated R Superstar, as Tony Kimmel, I believe it's so I'm going to go with Edge on this one. Right, moving on to the title matches, starting with the Women's Tag Team Championship match is the Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi Sane against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. I mean, I found it quite odd at first, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross being a tag team, and because of that, I'm going to go with the Kabuki Warriors on this one. Right, moving on to the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the return John Morrison and The Miz against the Usos and the New Day in a ladder match. I feel like I'll say if I go with Morrison and The Miz, obviously, it's great to see John Morrison back in WWE. I'm going to go with John Morrison and The Miz on this one. And to the Raw Tag Team Championship match, you've got the Street Profits, and you've got from NXT, Austin Theory and Angel Garza. I believe Austin Theory's still in NXT. Obviously, big indie down from Evolve. But I'm still going to go with the Street Profits. I saw a post on social media the other day. The youngest guy to win the Raw Tag Team Championship, he ain't going to beat Nicholas at WrestleMania 34. But I'm still going to go with the Street Profits. I might be wrong, but I feel safer going with the Street Profits on this one. Right, and moving on to the SmackDown Women's Championship, it is Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina versus Naomi. I'm going to go with Sasha Banks. I reckon she's going to proper turn on Bayley. They're back to being best mates, but I think she's going to fully turn on Bayley, or Bayley's going to turn on Sasha Banks, but I think the form is going to happen. I'm going to go with Sasha Banks on this one. Right, Intercontinental Championship, it is Bryan Danielson versus El Generico. Yeah, obviously I'm using their indie names. Yeah, Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan on this one. I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan. Alright, moving on. For the first time, the NXT Women's Championship is going to be defended at WrestleMania. It's Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. I was going to go with Charlotte Flair, but I honestly think, it's meant to be building for the future. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley, but I have that feeling I'm going to be wrong. Because obviously, Finn Balor's come back, Tyler Breeze has come back to NXT. Could Charlotte Flair be following suit? We don't know yet. Well, I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley on this one. Right, moving on to the Raw Women's Championship match. It is Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's absolute beast. Well, Becky Lynch is the man. She made history last year at WrestleMania. I'm going to go with Becky Lynch on this one. Right, moving on to a match now. Why has Braun Strowman got a title match? Because Roman Reigns pulled out because of health concerns, obviously, with everything that's going on. Fair play to win. And it's Bill Goldberg who obviously won it back at Crown Jewel, much to the delight of the WWE Universe. I'm going pretty easy here. I'm going to go with I'm going to go with Goldberg on this one. I just don't think I'm going to go. I'd love to go with Strowman, but I just think he's going to make himself the beast he was. He's 50 odd, and it's like, bringing back the old guys and putting them over the younger guys, which ain't good. Not good at all. So I'm gonna go with Goldberg on this one. Alright, and moving on to the main event is Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre, who won the Royal Rumble. I'd love to go for Drew McIntyre. I'd really love it. It'd be a great story. Obviously, he was underutilised in WWE. He was supposedly the chosen one. He left the company, reinvented himself on the indies. Obviously, he was in Impact as well back when it was TNA, among various other indie promotions. And obviously, he came back in NXT. And now here he is, hopefully a top star, but it's all going to get done to shit here because fucking Lesnar, a part-timer. I think that I wouldn't be surprised. I hope I'm wrong. I'm going to go with Lesnar. It just feels safer going with Lesnar, but I didn't expect Seth Rollins to beat him last year though. But I'm going to go with Lesnar though. Let's be real here. New era, same old. Right, I know I was randomly picking and choosing, but that is my predictions for WrestleMania 36. What do you think of my predictions? Let me know your predictions. I'm going to be in misery the next couple of days because, well, I was meant to be there, but fair play to WWE for sticking with it and trying to make sure it happens because, well, that's the safest option with all this uncertainty going on in the world. To be honest, I would have cancelled my network subscription if I didn't run as planned. Raymond James Stadium after Trump imposed a travel ban on the UK, which obviously meant I couldn't attend WrestleMania. I'm stuck here in England, but either way, hope you enjoy WrestleMania. Those who will be watching it when it airs or pre-tape or on demand after. If you all stay safe, be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't, fair enough, no hard feelings. Be sure to, if you're brand new, you like what you see, you want some more, don't forget to click that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. Be sure to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at Hawkins_MattUS and on Instagram at BigMattHawk18. Always remember, if you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Matt Hawk is here. Enjoy WrestleMania 36, everybody, and stay safe. Have a good one. Bye-bye.